You can't see out because it's all in heads up. This is right here. Okay? So you know we're trying to figure out where it's on.
So let me show you the trick. As long as you're landing at a place that's got light, you're okay. If you're landing in a place that's dark, you can't see anything.
Well, hey guys, Henry from Adventure Air here, and we are here with the new jump gyro from ELA, the REVO. And we've got Tony. Say hi, Tony, real quick. This is Tony from Ella, from Florida, and he is helping us put the rotor blade on this thing. And so all the top secret stuff is being revealed right now, and we're super excited.
Not all the secrets, but
Yeah, some of the secrets, yeah.
We're excited. Let's
Cool.
get this rotor head on.
Woo! The top secret jump gyro right here. This is the gold, the thing that makes the secret sauce that makes it jump. That's right.
Dixie does.
Yeah, magic, little magic sprinkle. Very exciting.
The actuator, you see this, these brass fittings here. It's very important for the fork to fall right in between there, and then these springs will bring it back to neutral, and that's basically how it works. It's right on top of the gimbal. Okay. All right, right underneath the gimbal. All righty. Right. So a couple of things we have to do on the alignment. We want to make sure our block is aligned, and we want to make sure our shaft is aligned correctly, because otherwise it makes it very, very difficult to align. There's not a lot of, it's well lubricated. There's not a lot of wear on these, but it's something that you inspect when you put out your fork. This is all machined and heat tempered. But you're going to look for, if you see any wear on these bearing inserts, and they're easily replaceable. It's an over-the-counter item. Nothing spectacular about that. All right, wonderful. Ready to go. So,
Okay.
all right, so we're good to go. All right, so let's assign.
So where do you want people?
What we're going to do is we're going to shoulder it about a quarter of the way on each side. We're going to put this arrow, and we're going to go up the ladder. We're going to do two things. We're going to push in the REVO, and we're going to push in the scaffold, and that's going to allow us to put it in. The critical things that we want to be aware of down here is this is our pitch actuator.
Yep.
We want to make sure that's aligned forward of the aircraft. It doesn't matter where this is, and then this is going to be lined up with our gimbal to make sure we have the alignment. So the last thing we want to do is slide it in this way and then figure out they can't put the bolts in.
Yeah.
So that's going to be make sure. And I've already pre-lubed the bolts. There's no rotation on it, but we do it for anti-corrosion purposes.
Okay.
And make sure there's nothing on the threads so it doesn't affect your torque.
Okay.
When we torque them down. Right. So that's just a couple of things. So if we put it in and it lines up this way, I might say lift it up so I can rotate it so it can line up, and then this one will rotate. That won't be a problem. And that's where our forks go in that control the actuators.
Okay.
Right? All right, so let's move the REVO back. We're ready.
Yep. Bring it up. Okay.
Whoa, okay, wait a second. That was a...
Hang on.
There we go, looking good again.
Okay. It's got to come your way a little bit.
Hang on, I'll be right there for you guys.
All right, hang on.
Might be too high, but I got a right-handed.
No, you're fine.
There we go. Just move it over. Easy. Easy. Start bringing the block down.
You need to cut those zip ties.
Nope. Oh, yeah, you do. Okay.
You need zip tie cutters.
There you go.
We got it.
Okay, bring it down, guys. Bring it down.
You keep yours up, Henry.
What? No.
Right down, right down, right down. Okay. Let it sit. Okay, perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah, it is. No, no. It's fine. It's
Hold
fine.
the stick right where it's at.
We're gonna put in a safety here because we got to get it under the brake.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is, Marty, you're gonna push the stick forward when I tell you. All right. All right. Ready? Go ahead and stick forward. There you go. Hold it, hold it.
It's got to go in the back. The gear's got to go down below.
It's not under?
No.
Okay.
You got to put it in flight mode.
Yeah, put it in flight so it drops the brake. There we go. Okay, coming towards you, James. Right there. Down.
Stick forward. Stick forward.
Stick forward. Stick forward. Okay.
There it goes.
Now we're in.
Right there. Perfect on the front pole.
Everyone's bolt.
Front pole.
Let's get the
Perfectly
brace.
lined up. Front pole.
Front pole. Thank you.
Yep.
And a little snap on. Not exactly where we need to be. That's okay. Now we're going to jiggle, guys. Just
Okay.
jiggle. Marty, you too. All right, I think we got to go up just a hair, guys. A little more, yeah. Keep going, keep going. There it is. Okay, let's get number 2.
It didn't come all the way out this side,
Nope, that's
did I?
right.
Okay.
That's fine. We do have the washer on, and this is our pre-rotator sensor. One, and jiggling again, guys. Jiggling. There you go. Okay. Henry, you're going to go up on your side a little bit.
I see it. Yeah, looks like it's through.
Okay. Next one.
That one's through. Nice.
And we're in. All right, guys.
Relax.
You put it in flight mode now, Cody. Yeah, you can put it in brake mode.
Brake mode.
We can put it in brake mode now. So in here this is critical to align this. Then if I can get you around to film this here, is this piece here where this rotation has to be lined up straight. You just got to make sure it's in the rotor head nice and straight, because it's going to go connected to this actuator, which controls everything. And then we have this piece here that goes into those brass slots and goes forward and gets connected to this actuator, and then it's got a pivot point up here. So let's go ahead and set that up. And now we go to metric. So it's a combination of metric and standard, SAE. And Alan for this one. Automotive engineers know. There's a pivot, and this is the one that goes on the actuator. It's a little tricky to get in there. Look at those cat-like reflexes.
Those are gyro pilot reflexes.
That's it. Cat-like gyro reflexes. So what we're going to do is we're going to stick it in. And we got a good engagement, and then we're going to put it into the pivot point. And then I like to do them all the same orientation, because we're going to torque seal these, and we want to be able to see the torque seal all on the same side. Makes it easier for us. Since we already have the castellated nut on the gimbal, it makes it easier for the pre-flight to see everything on this side. And slide this in, align it, that's our pivot point. Let's get it on with our washer, and we'll torque this in a minute. That's a 15 millimeter. And then we're going to get our actuator on the back here. It's got 2 spacers. Turn that down. That was it on the spacers. And this will extend. Line it up. There we go. And once again, same thing. All the nuts in the same direction, so it makes it easier for pre-flights. Make sure everything's lined up. And we're going to have to do the installation. There we go through. Launcher and the nut. Okay. There's that one. 2. And
You ratchet over there?
I do. Sure. Thank you, doctor.
Doctor?
Thank you, doctor. This one actually floats in between there, so that's good. This is an airlock. Now we're going to put our springs. Very, very important. Springs in and out. So we're going to go in from this side, in from this side. Get it down there. Finish that edge. Just like that. So later on, James, you want to take a photo of this because the spring orientation is important. To get it the right way, it's very important to get that spring orientation in that perfect configuration where you're going in and out, and that's the perfect setup for you. Okay?
Thank you, sir.
All right, everything's looking good. I'm going to clean this off so we can put some nice torque seal on there.
What's that small hole back behind that?
This is where you install the PB4.
Oh, okay, got it.
That's a mounting place for the PB4 when you do the prop balancing.
Got it.
That's actually where you do your XY. Yeah. So this is a little bit different. The cowling's a little bit different. They have these here, and it just sandwiches the cowling. They're working on something a little bit cleaner, but for right now, it's a KISS method. It works fine.
Yeah.
It works really, really well. And then always remember to install your cable for your strobe light.
Yeah.
And then we're good to go.
Cool.
All righty.
That's a beefy
Overhead on.
too.
Yeah. No,
Let's do a mag check. I want you. I'm going to take it up to 3,000. Excellent. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pre-rotate it. Believe it or not, 250 RPMs.
Wow. Wow.
So the short field takeoff on this has got to be incredible.
Yeah.
The only thing is engage it at 2,000.
Okay.
It's a little bit higher engagement. Make sure you're at 2,000. In a lot of the ELAs, you can start at idle, engage, and then bring it up to 2,000. This one start at 2,000 and then engage it. But it's a combination because the pitch is so much lower. You're able, and it's so much of a repose system. But I took it up to 250 RPM. And you saw how quickly it does.
Fast. Yeah.
So I'd love to see how this thing does on a conventional takeoff at 300 RPM. So exactly, you're 50 RPM slower than flying.
Yeah.
So it's wonderful, but everything seems to be working perfect. We're gonna call this one good. Woo!
Not in the jump mode, but if we spin it up to 350, it's going to be like, it's going to take off in 10 feet, you know.
Yeah.
Without a jump.
Should be a simple roll, exactly.
Yeah.
So we're gonna call this one good. All
Okay.
systems go. Once we get an end number, we'll be back in hopefully in about 60, 90 days, and we'll do some jumps. See you then.